Hey guys, what's up? It's Vince. I'm back again. And in this video, as promised, I'm going to be giving you guys a look at what my diet is and what it all includes. Now, this diet is not created by me. I took it from a book, and I actually have the book right here. I love this book actually, guys. The Arnold Schwarzenegger, the Encyclopedia of Modern Bodybuilding. It's a tongue twister. Anyway, this book is great, guys. It's a nice book to have. I like it a lot. It's just chock full of information about lifting, training, and posing. And I'm not there yet, but I'm reading into it, and some great information Arnold's got, man. He knows what he's talking about. Obviously, we all know his history in the bodybuilding industry, so the book speaks for itself. It's got Arnold's name on it, you know it has some validation. So my diet is from this book, okay? I did tweak it a little bit because I can't find a few things, and I kind of wanted to find some alternatives. So what I'm going to do for you guys is give you a little rundown. Now, my diet, I eat 3 meals a day, and I have 3 meal replacement shakes, I'd say, in between those meals. Sometimes if I'm short on time, or like I can't get every meal in there, I know I'm going to get every single food meal in there. But there are some times where I can't get the meal replacements in because I'm at work, I don't have a fridge, or I just flat out forget it. Now, what I do is I would have the entire shake, because it's broken up into 3 parts. Make one big thing in the morning, break it up into after your first meal, after your second meal, after your third meal. But in some cases, I'll have it all at one time. It just depends on my time, my schedule, and what'll be easier for me. So let me just give you a sample of what the shake is. It's actually out of here. I know it's right now it's broken up into 3 levels, and level 1, level 2, level 3. And those are broken up into I think 3 weeks or 4 weeks. Let me look. Yeah, so right now I'm on level 1, and that is 20 ounces of whole milk, 4 ounces of cream, like whipping cream, or you can use 1 ounce of safflower oil and 3 ounces of water mixed. That is an alternative to the 4 ounces of cream. 2 eggs, 2 tablespoons of I've never really pronounced this word right, I don't think. Lecithin granules? Lecithin? Guys, you can check me on that one. I can't find that. So I looked up on Google replacements for lecithin, and it gave me a few things, and I couldn't find those either. But then there was one thing, coconut oil. It is solid at room temperature, but when you heat it up, it gets liquid. So I just heat it up real quick and I throw it in. I use the same measurement for that. That's 2 teaspoons of lecithin granules, or 2 teaspoons of coconut oil. That's what I use. And a 1/4 cup of good quality milk, egg protein powder. I don't have any whey protein powder right now, guys, but I do use a tablespoon or 2 of peanut butter. And that takes care of that ingredient, and then the next, which is flavoring. Arnold recommends vanilla extract or a banana. So I just take care of that, and just throw in the 2 together with the peanut butter, because that's good flavor and it has protein in it. But yeah, and it all comes out to be around 1,200 calories plus. I don't have an exact number. There's 50 grams in here in this one drink. So if you break it up into 3, it's pretty good. So I might take that in all at once, and it's a lot of calories taking one once. You know, it might feel like a little bloated afterwards, but I mean, you can't be a Sally about it, and you just do it. There's level 2. When I get there, I'll fill you in on what I'm doing. This is my second week of actually doing this this diet and meal replacement shake. So I'm still in the phase 1 or level 1. And that's going to change. I'm going to do 4 weeks, I think. Yeah, I'm going to do every 4 weeks. I'm going to change. So in 3 months, I'll have gone through every level of the diet and the meal replacement shake. Oh, and I'll just tell you guys how to mix it all up. Basically, I add the milk and the cream first, just to make sure that I'm getting, you know, the right amount in there, because if you add other things to it, it kind of skews the results. So I add the milk and cream first, and it just comes out to 24 ounces, obviously, because of 20 ounces of whole milk plus the 4 ounces of cream. There you go. And then I add the eggs and the coconut oil and the peanut butter. And then just blend it all up, and you got it. Yeah, so the diet also has a level system too, and there's 3 levels. And for level 1, each meal has between 40 and 50 grams of protein per meal. So the first meal has 52 grams, second meal has 43, third meal has 48. And you want to get like 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. Now, I didn't understand. There's still some discrepancy in my head about this whole thing, because I never know if it's your own body weight or if it's the body weight that you want to be. So let's say I'm at 165 pounds, 165 grams of protein, or if I want to get to 180, should I be eating 180 grams of protein? The way I see it, 180 grams of protein per day isn't going to hurt this 165 pound guy. It is going to help him. So I like to go where I want to be. So right now, I'm just starting off. I don't want to jump into too much calories at once, because I don't want to, blow up and get fat. So I am starting to go slow. Level 2 diet has more grams of protein, so it's just going to keep on adding and adding, which I like this. This is good for me. This works. Let me take you through this. Breakfast, 2 eggs. You can cook them however you want, preferably poached in the book, but I just do them sunny side up. A 1/4 pound of meat, and that can be, like beef, fish, or fowl. I usually do chicken, because I make a whole lot of chicken before, and just keep it in a container and just throw it on, measure it out and throw it on. 8 ounces of whole milk, and 1 slice of whole grain toast with butter. That works for me. That's a great meal for breakfast. For lunch, it's a 1/4 pound of meat, fish, fowl, or cheese. Now, again, what I do is I either do tuna, canned tuna, or chicken. And what I like to do, guys, is make it 1/8 of a pound of fish, fowl, or cheese, or meat, or whatever. And then I take the other 1/8 that would add up to make a 1/4. I do a slice of cheese. So that adds up to about a 1/4 of a pound. If you take 1/8 of a pound of chicken, 1/8 of a pound of cheese, come together, 1/4. Good math. And then they want you to do 1 or 2 slices of bread. I do 2, just because. But yeah, I'm not worried about putting on weight. And 8 ounces of whole milk or fresh juice. I use whole milk because, I like milk, whatever. And that comes out to be 43 grams of protein. Now, with this meal, I make like a tuna melt or like a chicken melt. So, put the bread down, put on the meat, whatever it is, your tuna or chicken or whatever you want to use, and then I put the cheese on top. Let that, get melted and stuff. And then I put the other bread on top, flip it. It's like a tuna melt, simple. And then you get the 8 ounces of milk, and you're great. And for dinner, this is half pound of meat, so 8 ounces of meat, fish or fowl, a baked potato with butter or cream cheese, or sour cream, and large raw salad, and 8 ounces of whole milk. And that comes out to be 48 grams of protein. So I'm really happy I can eat, guys, because like I said before in my other videos, I was cutting earlier, and now I'm bulking. So I'm just having a good time eating, enjoying food again. I will be putting information of the diet and the shakes on my description, and hopefully you guys can take a look at them and give me comments, anything. I want to hear them, guys. Alright, that's all I have for you guys today. I'm going to go to the gym. It's chest and back day, I think, so we're going to be having a great time. Oh, I will be giving you guys the training split with this whole thing. Tell me what you guys think. And like I said, comment, like, subscribe, and stay flexed, guys.